here with Adam's Rant. I haven't done one of these in a while, and saw a comment in a Facebook group, saw a couple of comments in a Facebook group. Actually just did a Dad-preneur episode on one of the comments, which could have taken as a rant. And this was another comment. It got a really good discussion going. Actually, it wasn't a comment. It was a post in a Facebook group. The owner of the group does Facebook advertising and has a course on Facebook ads. So he asked the question, can I ask what makes you afraid? What is your biggest fear when it comes to running ads? So I went through and looked at people's fears. And I took the ones that had the most likes because I assumed other people agreed with that comment. So I took the ones with the most likes and I put them in this little Microsoft Word document, and I'm going to kind of read them out. The first one said, my biggest fear is overspending. I feel like I've been with my stores. I assume he has e-commerce stores. First of all, don't have stores, have one. Overspending, there's no such thing. Like, you have to change your mindset. You have to, it's an investment. Facebook ads is an investment. You're learning a skill. You're learning how to advertise on Facebook. This is all learning. Like, you're buying a bunch of data like everybody talks about, but you're learning Facebook ads. You're not going to hit it out of the park the first time. You're going to fail a ton. I've spent over $100,000 this year alone. Actually, in the first 7 months, I've spent over $100,000 this year alone on Facebook ads. I still fail all the damn time. But I just look for those couple times that I win, and that's what I go all in on those winners. So you're going to fail. You cannot look at it as overspending. You have to look at it as an investment. Okay, next comment was, this person was fearful that it won't work for me and I will get 0 sales after the webinar. They were talking about promoting a webinar. Chances are, if it's your first webinar, you probably will get 0 sales. There's a very good chance of that. Your second webinar, you probably won't get any sales. I think it took me like my 5th or 6th webinar and I got 1 sale. I haven't done a lot of webinars in the past. I haven't done a lot of webinars, but like I said, the first 4 or 5, I didn't make any sales. But I learned a lot. The first one bombed. The second one was better. The third one was better. The fourth one was better. The 5th one, I made a sale. I think the 7th or 8th, I made 2 or 3 sales. So cannot be worried about 0 sales. You're not going to hit a home run your first at bat. So that's another one. The next comment was whether I'm doing the right thing and trust the process, or I'm screwing something up and wasting away ad money. Again, you cannot look at it as wasting away ad money. It's an investment. This goes back to comment number 1. You have to look, it's a mindset shift. And I looked at it too as wasting money. I'm throwing money away. No, you're not. You're learning how to advertise on Facebook. That is an extremely valuable skill that you could go sell to offline businesses. There's a lot of lawyers out there. There's a lot of dentists out there. There's a lot of pizza shops out there. There's a lot of chiropractors out there that would love that skill, So you're learning something. You might not be making sales right now, but it's a skill you're getting better at, and you should start making sales. But you could also sell that as a service, and you could charge very, very good money to local businesses. Next one is the fear of not targeting correctly. This comment actually surprised me, and this had a lot of likes. I was very surprised by fear of not targeting correctly. You have to know your target market. That's like marketing 101, like step number 1 almost. You have to know your market. So if you don't know your market, you shouldn't be doing Facebook ads. So that really scares me, because that one got a lot of likes. So I assume a lot of other people were going, yeah, that's my fear too. So you have to know your target market before Facebook ads, before Twitter, before anything. You need to know your target market, who you're serving, who you're helping. You can't craft a message if you don't know who you're helping, which is a common problem. A lot of new marketers, new entrepreneurs want to target everyone. Next one is Facebook ads cost me a lot of cash. I don't have spare. And the webinar won't convert, and that the webinar is not converting. If you don't have a lot of money to spare on Facebook ads, I probably wouldn't be doing Facebook ads. It does take money to invest in. You can do $5 a day. It's going to be a little slower, but you can get results at $5 a day. That's how I started, at $5 a day, and then I went to $7 a day, and then I went to $9 a day, and then I went to $13, and then I went to $18, and then I went to $20, and then I went up all the way up into the thousands. So you can start at $5 a day. Some people don't even have that, though. If you don't have $5 a day to invest in ads, I would probably recommend not to do Facebook ads, or pick up a part-time job. Go drive Uber 1 night a week and take that money and invest it in Facebook ads, or 2 nights a week, or go deliver pizzas. Something. Go get a little side cash to invest, and that's all. That money from the side business or side hustle goes right into Facebook ads. That's what I would do. But at $5 a day, you can get results. It's just going to take some time. Next one is I'm not going to see an ROI fast enough. That scares me. Some of these people have these unrealistic expectations. Some people can hit it out of the park. That does happen on the first couple. It's very unlikely though. So I wouldn't worry about seeing an ROI fast enough. I would try to break even, honestly, because you're learning a skill basically for free. The next one is it being time consuming, complicated, and me really not being able to understand it 100%. Yes, it can be very time consuming. You're learning a new skill. You have to be committed to your business though. So I'm not sure why that's an issue of time commitment. That's kind of a scary thing. Complicated, yeah. When you're first starting out, it is complicated. Absolutely. It's going to take time to learn, but the best way to learn, it's not watching YouTube videos. It's not taking other courses. It's doing it. It's launching the ads and learning it. And I just launched some Twitter ads just this week. It's so complicated. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. But in 3 months from now, I'll probably know what the hell I'm doing, But it's way over my head right now. Today's my third day. I don't know what I'm doing. It's complicated, but I'm jumping in. I'm trying to learn some things, learn what to look for, So yeah, it is complicated. Everything's complicated when you first get started. And then the last comment is not wording it correctly and unknowingly targeting the wrong audience. So wasting money. Again, wasting money is a horrible, horrible mindset to have. You have to look at it as an investment. You really, really do. It's a mindset thing. I struggled with it for years. You're never wasting money when you're using Facebook. I shouldn't say never, but when you're first starting out, you're not wasting money. You should be able to learn from it. So it's not wasting. It's not failing. Not wording it correctly. That could be a concern. Study some copywriting, I would say, and unknowingly targeting the wrong audience. Again, that goes back to the comment before. You have to know your target market. That's before you even touch Facebook ads. So do some research on the Facebook on your target market before you do any type of Facebook ads. So that's my kind of little rant. I was kind of answering these 8 people on video. Not that I'm going to send them this video, but I have a feeling these comments were the ones that got the most likes on them, so other people have this issue. So I wanted to shoot a video real quick answering all these fears of people. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching.